like to welcome to the podium my friend and colleague of many years, George Lama, the president of Eisenhower Fellowships.
Thank you, Ray. We're grateful to my good friend, Ray Suarez, for hosting our program tonight. And we salute Mayor Parker, our Eisenhower Fellow. You inspire all the young people growing up like you did, Madam Mayor, in the neighborhoods of your great city. We come together tonight to celebrate our fellows, honor a man whose life's work is an American treasure, and to mark the 250th anniversary of the founding of our country, the United States of America. It is fitting that we gather here in the shadow of the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall, where the Founding Fathers debated the principles underlying this new democratic republic they forged from a bloody rebellion against tyrannical, monarchical, colonial rule. As anyone following the news these days knows, there is a cloud hanging over that birthday celebration this year. America has grown more anxious and divided, and the world has become a more dangerous place since we were last together a year ago. But Americans are fundamentally, historically, overwhelmingly an optimistic people. And tonight, in this place, with these remarkable leaders you're going to meet, I promise you will leave with renewed optimism for the future. Every day, in every corner of the planet, Eisenhower Fellows sit down with other visionary, like-minded leaders to do the hard work of engaging in real dialogue to convert ignorance into understanding. Tonight, we celebrate them and the impact they generate. With us, we have Eisenhower Fellows, trustees, and global scholars, as the mayor said, for more than 30 countries. I'd like to ask all the Eisenhower Fellows and global scholars in the audience to please stand for a moment. You're the reason we're here. Tonight, we honor the consummate contemporary teller of America's story, a man who has compellingly chronicled the remarkable history and culture of this great nation, warts and all. Ken Burns has helped the world better understand America, and in the process, helped Americans better understand ourselves. Welcome, Ken. You honor us as we honor you. Joining Ken and our fellows and global scholars tonight is a distinguished Eisenhower Fellow from France, one of the world's great musical talents. Claire Marie Leguet shared the special magic of her great gift with us last night at the Museum of the American Revolution. In recognizing Claire Marie for her extraordinary artistic achievements and her exemplary engagement with Eisenhower Fellowships, we honor the indispensable role of France in the birth of our nation. Joining us in this evening of celebration are the distinguished members of our Board of Trustees, led by our chairman, former U.S. Secretary of Defense, Dr. Robert M. Gates. Dozens of our trustees have traveled to Philadelphia for their annual meeting today from around the country, and some from as far away as Istanbul and Islamabad, Singapore, and Taipei. We owe our trustees everything. They open their hearts and their wallets to this organization they cherish. Let's please give them a hand. And speaking of opening their wallets, I want to recognize our dinner sponsors tonight. InvestCorp, the Philadelphia Foundation, the Templeton Foundation, and Gilbert Oman and Margaret Darley. Thank you very much. We're profoundly grateful to all our dinner sponsors, our trustees, and all our friends for their magnificent support that makes our work possible. From the Eisenhower family, we're delighted to welcome our trustee Susan Eisenhower, granddaughter of our namesake and herself a past Eisenhower Medal winner. We're going to hear from Susan later this evening. One other special person I need to note, our gathering is graced by the presence of the cultural ambassador of Eisenhower Fellowships, my way better half, my beautiful wife, Carrie. We're thrilled to see all of our many friends, old and new, who are here with us tonight from California and Chicago and up and down the East Coast. Too many to mention you all, but you all know who you are. Tonight marks the busiest time of year for us. Tomorrow we send back home our amazing fellows and global scholars who mark the formal end of their programs with their pin ceremony this afternoon. This fall, Eisenhower Fellowships will combine for the first time fellows from overseas and from the United States in a dynamic new innovative entrepreneurs program focused on leaders who have built or who lead successful business ventures with a positive social impact. In November, we will celebrate again the formidable impact of our fellows with the presentation of the annual James and Carol Hovey EF Impact Award, recognizing outstanding project achievement to drive positive impact. And later that month, our robust chapter of Eisenhower Fellows in France will co-host a European meeting of Eisenhower Fellows in Paris with our friends at the University of Chicago. So once again, we have an awful lot going on. In today's anxious, angry, unstable world, the core mission and values of Eisenhower Fellowships remain unchanged. They guide and illuminate our work as an independent, non-governmental, nonpartisan nonprofit. Eisenhower Fellows build bridges of understanding across borders and cultures, just as they have for more than 7 decades. This unique brand of people-to-people citizen diplomacy that our fellows engage in around the world is more important and relevant today than ever. To ensure we can carry on this vital task, we need your help. If you would like to invest in our fabulous fellows and global scholars and their good works all over the world, please remember us in your giving this year. It's as simple as going to our website, www.efworld.org, and clicking on the donate button, or clicking on the barcode at your table. You can do it right from your cell phone. Your investment in our future is indispensable to everything we do. We rely completely on private donations. It's indispensable to everything we do as we honor our leaders who inspire us to do even more. Thank you very much.